Selamat malam, good evening, konbanwa, sanak saudara, nama saya Anobaith. Nihongo de no jiko shoukaiっていつも困って、いつも迷ってんのな。困惑。いつも困惑。日本語の自己紹介にいつも困惑している私です。こんばんは。VTuber バーチャルイラストレーターヴァンパイア帝王吸血鬼天使系 VTuber アドバイスです。それでいいでしょう。今日はヴァンパイアなので、今日は吸血鬼、天使使うつもりだったんだけど、エンジェル使うつもりだったんだけど、なんかに慣れてないなーって思って、使ってみるか？あんまり天使使ってることってないなーとのも思ったけど、これでいいのか。これもいいか、別に。この背景この雑談の背景で天使使うのちょっとおかしいと思うんだよね。 ちょっとだけ。おかしいやろ。この普通のありふれたどこにでもある、いや、どこにでもはあるわけではないけど、この普通の部屋、この画面で天使は似合わないかなって思ってさ。まあ、なんだ、とりあえず、こんばんは。ヴェル。何やるわかんない。正直わかんない。今日、とにかく日本語の練習したくて、配信もしたくて、配信時間あるから、配信しながら日本語練習するつもりではあったが、内容が全く浮かばなかった。一見、なんだろう。一見、お絵かきでもしようかなとは思って、普通にね。でも、お絵かきしたら雑談もできないかな。だって僕、あんまり、お絵かきするときって、あんまり言葉、あんまり喋れないタイプだから、集中しすぎると、あんまり喋れないタイプだから、それはちょっとおかしい。雑談じゃなくて、練習にならないから、それもちょっと普通に雑談するって言っても、雑談の内容とか全くないからね。まあ、最近、実家に戻ったりという話はあるけど、それをまた後に話すとして、それ以外は、話す内容がない。会話デッキがないんだ、僕は。我は会話デッキがないんだ。下手すぎる。雑談が下手すぎる。でも、なんだろう。最近、気づいたけど、一回、9時間の長い作業配信したことがあったみたいで、ライブのアーカイブ見返したら、9時間ほどの長い、作業配信あった。で、サムネとその9時間という動画の長さを見たら、これ多分、絶対仕事は1時間2時間くらいに終わらせて、で、その後からゲームとか何でもやってたんでしょうと思って、で、そのアーカイブ見返したらさ、9時間、僕がただただ作業しながら雑談するだけの配信だった。最悪すぎない？最悪すぎないかい？まあ、画面に何かあったら別にいいんだけど、この配信のアーカイブでは別に画面に何もなかった。普通にこの画面だった。この雑談の画面だけで、僕が雑談して仕事は全然何も見せられないから、裏で仕事して、ちょっぴり雑談しながら作業してたというだけの配信。そういう最悪な画面は今後はないと思っていい。なぜかというと僕はもうFocus with your avatar が持っているから。僕はもうゴッホ持っている。買った。このゴッホがあればその最悪な雑談画面だけの裏で作業してるだけの配信がもうない。もうちょいマシな画面だと思いますが。まあ、それは置いといて。まあ未来でね、今後からは見せられない配信だった、見せられない作業の配信だったら、ゴッホを使います。日本語ってゴッホって呼んでるけどさ、読むけどさ、 実際、ゴッホっていう名前は一体どうやって読むんだい？検索してみます。ゴッホ。ヴィンセント・ファン・ゴッホ。ヴィンセント・ウィレム・ファン・ゴッホ。読み方はどうなってんだこれは。はぁ何？ヴィンセント・ウィレム・ファン・ゴッホ。Kol-kolah Sugro! Holy shit! It's actually Kol-kolah! Sugro. Vincent Willem van Gogh. They actually use Kol-kolah. Kol-kolah. Holy moly. Wait. That's crazy. Let me hear that again. もう一度聞きます。Vincent Willem van Gogh. おー。すげえ。知らんかった。そういう呼び方だったんだ。ゴー、ゴー、ゴー、ゴー。Vincent Willem van Gogh. Gogh. I can't make that noise without making my voice completely something else entirely. Vincent Willem van Gogh. 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 It's just not in my throat. My throat is just incapable of making that type of voice / sound. Anyway, not much to do. I thought of like drawing something. I thought of doing this. Hang on, let me just set this up so I can show it to you what I'm thinking about. I thought of wait, hang on. Of doing, can I do this? Is this something possible? Add source, game capture. 名前なんだっけ？これ。おう。違う。こっちか。これで合ってる？ and then I do this. 違うか。で、これをカラーキーつけて、カラーキーってどうやってつけんの？カラーキー。よし。うわ、最悪すぎる。何これ？やだ。何これ最悪。僕ってこれ使ったことないの？使ったことあるでしょ、僕。絶対。やだ。何これ最悪すぎるわ。汚。Wait, let me just show you. I thought of doing this. I thought of using this thing. Like, I thought of drawing a new asset for Spud arm / tablet, but then I realized this thing is so dirty. What the hell? Do I have to like... Hang on. Oh dear. Okay. This feels like a pain in the ass. Like, how much am I supposed to do this? Like, I know it's just green. Oh, it's so dirty. 汚。やだ。使いたくない。使いたくないんだけど。これ。そうきたか。これは、ここだから、この画面は使えない。この画面使えない。なんですよ、これ。入れないから。全く使えないわ、これ。スパッド。使えるの？使えない。使えなさそう。待って。使えるようにするけど。もうちょい上？これでもまだ上かよ。オッケー。で、これ、こうするか？合っ てるのかなこれ。合ってる。合ってる。OK、OK、OK。これで合ってる。OK。これで OK。スパッ使える。で、思って、これ、なんだろう。配信で新しいの作ろうかなと思って。何せ僕も、XP ペン使ってはいないから、もう新しいのなんか作ろうかなと思って。今は SenseLab 使ってるから、I don't use XP pen anymore. Now I use SenseLabs, so I don't think this fits anymore. So I thought about doing this on stream. But I don't know. Just looking at this, it looks so ugly because of how like the color key works. Then to be fair, I've never really used color key all that much. I don't like using greenback, frankly speaking. I'd rather just use some level of transparency, which it doesn't seem like it's something that this application have. It doesn't seem to have any kind of transparency that I can tap into, so that's very unfortunate that this is the case. Anyway, there's that. Well, I do have to do something anyway with drawing. 日本語の練習とかやってるけどさ、正直に言うとね、やっぱり内容とか全くないから、で、他の、まあ、勉強しなきゃいけないものはあるけど、一応仕事あるから仕事でもしろかなと思ってます。絵でも描こう。絵でも描きましょうよ。こいつはもうちょっとこっちに置いておきますかね。よし。天使は、天使使おう。これ、天使用のこれ作ろうかな。作れる。天使用のこれは、多分、目があります。If I were to make something that is fitting for angel here, there would be like an eye here. I think that would work. I do it that way. But I don't know. Let's see. Brother. Okay, here we go. First things first, I have to clean these edges. Because oh boy, are they dirty. Oh, and I also have to re-export this. I remember now. There's like a problem with CSP and PNG. There's a weird thing that CSP does with PNG files, and that is that when you export a file using CSP as PNG, it doesn't have a proper clean edges on the transparency. It has like a weird 0.5 pixel or maybe like 0.1 pixel of white edges on the transparency. It's not a proper alpha, not proper transparency export, which none of the other programs that I use, like, well, anything like Krita, Photoshop, I guess. Whenever you export PNG from them, it's always clean edges, but when you export PNG from CSP, it's not clean edges. Now, the thing is, you wouldn't notice this unless you just happen to be exporting them over to two things. One of these two things. One, you are editing an VTuber model sprite as a sprite sheet. Or two, you are uploading the PNG over to Discord, like to use as an emote or something. And when you do any one of these things, you will notice there's something wrong with it, which is the white edges. You wouldn't notice this if you're just doing things normally. でもこれやっぱやる気出ないな。あんまりやる気出ないわ。仕事するか。 うん。仕事しよう。これを、これ終わったら、まあこれもうお金もらってるから別に、これ終わったら金もらえるとかわけじゃなくて、まあ終わった方がいい。まあ完成した方がいいんじゃないかな。早めに越したことはないし。来週はいろいろやんなきゃいけないことが多いからさ。来週はいろいろあるわ。やらないことが。信じられないくらい今月は忙しい。来週のこともあるし、僕の誕生日、2週間後の、3週間3週間後の僕の誕生日のこともあるし。やること多い。たくさんあります。I'm not sure about using Spud here. Okay, I haven't used Spud in so long. Let me just have this on the side so I can have my own screen on the side so I can see how it looks like. It looks absolutely demented with my angel outfit. I kinda like it that it's absolutely demented like that. But I also think it could be better, so that's probably better. Yeah. こっちの方がいいでしょ。これ何が足りないんだろう。何やんなきゃいけなかったんだっけ。ほとんど完成してるしな。これとかこれ、この後はわかんないな。ヘアピンを普通の花でなんだろう。実物にしようかな。なんて思ったりして行ってみたり。いや、I don't think it's gonna look that good. Gak usah deh. Gak usah. Oh iya. 眠くない。眠くありません。眠くない。I'm not sleepy. I'm just yawning. あくびしてるだけ。眠くないよ、僕。あくびしてる人は眠いって言われるけど、僕は信じない。それは信じない。あくびしてる人は別に眠いってわけじゃなくて、頭が熱くてあくびしてるだけと勝手に僕は思い込んでる。I think people who yawn are not actually sleepy, but they're just overheated and they're just exhausting the heat from their head by yawning it out. Which I'm about to do again.これ、ここでしょ。Let me wear my gloves. I wasn't wearing my gloves for a while. I should also tweet I'm streaming. I've completely forgot about that. Tweet します。 配信ツイートします。よう出るね、あくび。なんであくびって呼ばれてるんだろうね、日本語で。It's called yawning, it's called menguap. あくびって何の意味だろう。ちょっと、OK、配信します。眠くありません。実際今眠くないからね、僕。ええ。話したいこと。頭に出てくるけどさ、話せるかどうか、というか今話すべきなのかわからないね。最近やったこと。I recently played a lot of clover pits. Well, that's not a recent thing, but you know, it's been going on for like a past 1 or 2 weeks. I played a lot of Clover Pit and I figured out how to play the game very efficiently and very nicely. I've pretty much... fuck, now they speak Spanish. Who? Daredeo. Who speaks Spanish? I don't speak Spanish. No hablas español. Por favor. Por favor, inglés. Inglés, por favor, no hablas español, ¿claro? Hello, Soul, welcome. Claro, claro, claro. I only know a few Spanish words like claro and no hablas español. What else? Puta, I guess. But I think puta is not just Spanish. I think it's also Italian. Wait, no. Is it Italian? I forgot. And then there's like the... What was it they say in Expedition 33? That's French, right? And they say something... Merde. They say merde. Putain. Merde and putain. They say putain. I feel like I could just like learn a lot of the basic curses, not curse, but curse words, bahasa kasar. Bisa kali gue belajar bahasa kasar dari negara-negara lain, bahasa-bahasa lain kayak bahasa Jepang, Cina, Inggris gampang lah ya. Apalagi bahasa Jerman, bahasa Belanda. You actually know Spanish. No hablas español. No hablas español. You overqualified son of... I don't. I only know claro. I don't know anything else. Claro. No claro. I don't know, man. I do wish I could get overqualified by actually understanding a lot of Japanese like properly. I wish to be able to flex that I understand Japanese fully, completely. This is my thing. I do this. But frankly, I don't. I only know a number of words and sentences, some kanji, I can read some kanji, not a lot. Kanji is so hard to remember. You have to make an effort to actually remember, to actually know kanji. You can't just know kanji randomly. Unless like you're a child and you grow up with kanji, then that's how you do it. But like you have to make some kind of effort to actually try to read and write kanji. This is the problem with learning Japanese, personally. This is a problem that is easily, what do you call it? Fixable by, well, actually making an effort. Simply put. Which is not something I'm doing right now, when I should, really, but I don't know. How do you feel? How do you guys feel about me reading SCP in Japanese? Japanese SCP specifically. Like, I feel like Japanese SCPs wouldn't really have much in terms of translations in English, and even if they do, it's probably better to just read it in the original Japanese language as much as I could, and it's gonna have a fuck ton of very confusing kanji as far as I know. As far as I imagine it's gonna have a lot of confusing kanjis, so it could be fun. It could be fun, and I could try to just make that into a practice study thing while also reading out a lot of SCPs. There was one time I read a number of Indonesian SCPs, original Indonesian SCPs. The number of Indonesian SCPs unfortunately haven't really grown much. We're not a big community apparently here in Indonesia. Well, they're not me. I can't say we because I'm not part of their actual community. I'm not part of the actual writing community, so I can't say much about that. But I can say that the region is basically a minor region, even within the fandom. It's in the larger fandom itself, so that's something to consider. That's to think about. I've read a number of those Indonesian SCPs. It's fun. Good morning, Crisis Averted. That's a funky name you have. Did you know that a number of streamers, YouTubers, have the live chat be, instead of based on name, it's based on their @handle, @username, which is just absolutely confusing and annoying to look at. There's like so many people that I would have recognized only by their username, and now I have to look at their @handle, and sometimes they have the most weirdest @handle and I have no idea who they are. Anyway, good morning. Ohayou gozaimasu. Irashai. Good morning. Selamat pagi. Welcome to... Alright, I remember now. Thank you for the visit. Please, take a seat. Back then on Twitch, I would have this bit that I say whenever people join in. Like, for example, if somebody follows, I think I would say... if I recall correctly, when someone follows, I go, thank you for your membership to the... thank you for joining the gallery. How do I say it? Hello, welcome to the gallery. Thank you for the visit, and please take a seat. Yes, I remember now. It's something along the lines of thank you for the visit. Please take a seat. I think that's for follow. I forgot what I say. I don't remember at all what I say when people actually become a member. No, I remember now. I, being a Symphogear nerd, over exaggerating it. I'm overestimating myself, but being the Symphogear nerd, I put the membership notice as I put the membership alert as Gatrandis Babel Secret Edenal, and I would reply with Emustorones fine el palazis. And that's the membership. That's for the membership. Or I guess in Twitch it's called subscription. Which frankly in every other website it's called subscription. I don't know why YouTube decides that it's subscription for them. I think it's part of their big marketing back then, like to market to the larger audience, to the more say the general public. They market it that it's called subscribe and it's free. Like subscription in YouTube is free or something along the lines of that. Unlike with other websites where subscription is paid, in YouTube it's free. That's what it is. But in reality, it's not really much of a subscription. It's really just a follow. It's a glorified follow. This in turn causes people who doesn't know anything about the culture of the internet back then to be confused as to why when they go to Twitch, I am the one who's confused. I go to Twitch and I look at the subscribe button and it says you have to pay, and I'm like, I guess I'm not using Twitch. Even though in reality I could just follow them instead of, paying for subscribing for following. Very confusing. All the confusing stuff. Anyway, this background is supposed to be like some kind of a limousine, but I'm not sure how to draw a limousine. I don't know how to draw an interior. In general, I need like a proper reference picture. I need a proper picture for me to refer to. Because otherwise I have no idea. Let's see. Limousine. Limousine. Interior. Yeah, I can't find a limousine interior image that is like the way I want it to. That is on the exact angle that I want. It's always on the long angle and not like on this particular angle I'm looking at that I want to see. Doshio. Kana. I mean, I guess it's fine. Limousines are crazy, man. Who thought of this thing? Who thought of limousines? Long ass car going around the city with like all kinds of luxury items and drinks on the inside, where people just party inside. What's the point of this thing? Well, other than, just to party, but I think... Don't people get motion sick? Is it just me? It's crazy. I think I'm like so bewildered by the idea of this because I have motion sickness. I tend to randomly get motion sick every once in a while when I go into a car. So maybe that's why I'm so confused about this. But I guess people don't. I guess people normally don't have motion sickness. I'm weird. It's me. I'm weird. People don't normally get motion sickness. I'm the weird one who gets motion sick. 車酔いってみんなに起こることではないみたいかな。これは。何せみんなは車で、車の中でスマホで遊んでるし、なんか読めれるし、僕は車でなんか読もうとしたら、長い時間すれば、これ絶対車酔いするし。わあ、確かみんなそんな感じしなかったな。車酔いって普通じゃないんだな。本当は。と言い聞かせて。実際どうだろうね。Anyway, let's say we use this as a reference for this. So here's an idea. You know what? How about this? Here's an idea. How about I'm just gonna put this like in the back. Boom. So I thought of doing this. This doesn't fit at all. However, I have been told it could fit if instead this is at night instead of at the broad daylight, which makes perfect sense to me. So I think if I were to color this a bit blue or purple-ish, maybe. I don't know which fits, whichever fits. And make things a bit darker. Now, how do I make this darker? Like, properly? Maybe if I make a correction layer with a gradient map and change it to night setting. Yoru, yoru, yoru. Mayonaka ni. Why did that sound like I was gonna sing the Hunter x Hunter song? Ada apa kau dengar suara angin yang berhembus di muka bumi? Di masa lalu. Apakah yang na 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 na. Dung 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 dung. Selamat jalan. Na 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 na. Is that actually Hunter x Hunter song? I feel like it was. And then there's the other song which is ku ucapkan selamat pagi kenapa rindu lagi na 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 let the merry-go-round go. Ding, ding, ding. Natsukashi lagu anime bahasa Indonesia, lagu anime versi bahasa Indonesia yang dulu apa aja yang gua tahu ya? Kapten Tsubasa, I guess. Kita pun gak terlalu hafal. Na 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 na. Meski bukan ingin untuk siapapun juga mencoba untuk selalu lebih hebat. Dragon Screamer, why bagai naga yang terbang. Kore Petto ni shiyou kana. Petto ni shiyou. もうわけわかんないし、わけわかんなくなってきたし。でもベッドにするとどうするんだろう。How do I do this? Let's see. Just have to like make this a bit lighter here. Which should work, kind of. An odd angle for this, but you know, it should work. And then I just have to... How would a hotel look like? Let me think about this. Hotel room interior. Or, I don't know, for lack of a better word, love hotel interior. Ah! I'm not sure about this. There's a lot of crazy interiors in love hotels apparently, so let's just do a normal ass hotel, which would mean something along the lines of a perhaps beige wall, a somewhat beige wall, I guess. Usually that's what they have. More desaturated and not as bright as this, or sometimes actually is just white. And there would be, say, this mysterious panel here that they have. And then there's the bedside lamps, bedside drawers, something like this. I think there should be some kind of lamp here. Yeah. Make that 2 lamps. And what else do I have to add here? Andaro. Some kind of a pattern for the wall, I think, would be perfect for this. Which would mean... Well, I'm not sure what it means actually, but... Perhaps I could use tone for this. Square... Oh god, it looks awful in my eyes. In my eyes it looks like it's like waving. Oh god, okay. Sorry, I'm just like a bit... Oh, it's not right. Oh, why is it like waving in my eyes? Is my cylinders getting worse? Fuck. My cylinders might be getting worse and I just haven't realized this. Or it's actually CSP and I'm being fooled by CSP. It's CSP. CSP is fooling me into thinking that my cylinders is worse. But when I look closer to the monitor, it actually still does look like that. So yeah, it's CSP. CSP is fucking me up. My god, I'm being fooled by CSP. Or am I? Ah, illusion. Ah, the illusion. I do not like this. Get me out of here. Oh. What was that? What are those lines? I think I am being fucked by CSP. Oh. Hello? How do I do this without fucking my own ears, eyes? No, no, no. Yeah, no, no. Go here. L E J. Convert layer into image material layer. Do this and then change it to tiling. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. This is fine in general. I don't think I need to think too hard about this. Why is it like that? What? Why is it garapi? Brother, what is going on here? Hello? What's this all about? Apa dia nggak rapi? The fuck? Ah, CSP man. CSP is not made for this kind of design stuff, I think. Too much issues. Alright, you do this and then you rasterize it so that it makes this just a bit nicer. And let's do things this way. Just do some shading. They have bed lamps. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Delete this, keep that. Now to paint the bed. Just need to figure out where the light would be coming from and what the shadow's color should be. And then I just fuck around with the colors. Or at least I hope I could. Anyway, I hope I could just fuck around with the colors. Try my best anyway, you know. That's all I could do in this situation. And try not to undo too much so that I don't get stressed out. Maybe even just zoom out so to make things less stressful. It actually helps sometimes. Maybe even use a square brush, which I have right here. The square brush might not be a good idea actually, never mind. Or not. I don't know, it's a bit too thick, which is fine. Just might not be great in this situation. Okay, looks fine. This looks fine so far. This all looks good. I'm kind of liking it actually right now. In fact, even. I do this. Wow, okay. 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 Maybe it's too bright. I'm thinking of putting highlights here, but it's a bit bright. Yeah, I'm not sure. You know what? I think I'm starting to think that I'm sure about this. Maybe it's good actually. At first I was like, I don't know, but then it looks nice. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I think I'm sure. I think I know. I think I know what I'm doing. I'm in fact so good at what I'm doing that I don't have to think too hard about this. Famous last words. Glazing myself up to give myself some self-confidence. I have to be that meme. I have to be the guy that goes, if there is a million fan of me, I am one of them. If there is only one fan left of me, it's me. If no one likes me anymore, then I am dead. Un momento, por favor. Funky. Let's see. I should probably blur a bit of the background. Merge this, copy that, paste that, blur, lens blur, love lens blur. Then erase bits by bits. The ones that I don't want to blur. Particularly the parts around the body. The subject should be focused because that's where the camera's plane of focus should be, somewhere around there. Around on the subject. On Hamog. What else am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing like a lot of stuff. I don't know. Ooh, I wanted to color the nails. Like some level of nail art, kind of. Nothing too serious, or nothing too amazing, just some level of it. Obviously, I'm not a nail artist. I only know how to make nail white or black, or French tip, French almond tip. Otherwise, I don't know anything about nail arts or nail coloring or any kind of any one of those stuff. Let's see, multiply. どんな色にしようかな。I could make it like Meijiko Hibiniu. Dakaraka. Okay, salah tool ako. I used the wrong tool. I was wondering why I couldn't resize anything at all. That's the reason. This is this hand, so if I were to then it should start with okay, it should start with red, yes, over here. Yellow, green. Yellow, green, and then cyan. Now this looks silly. A bit too silly, actually. So let me think about this a bit. Nah, maybe it's good. I'm thinking too hard about this. This is obviously good, but maybe I could skip the orange and go straight to yellow, go straight to green. The green could be a bit brighter instead of like that color specifically, and it could be like immediately purple over here, and purple could be brighter too. This also could be brighter. Yellow could be subtler. Red could be more like that. A bit better, I think. I think this looks a bit better. I'd say yellow could be orange, but maybe just green is fine. And then let's copy this over here. You need some nails. Like one nail, but something needs to be done about you. Thumb. I need to remember that thumbs have big nails. Something to keep in mind when I'm drawing thumbs. Big nails. Let's see. Yep. Oh, hang on. It's coming. There you go. Okay. Now let's color them the same way as that. Oh, come on, not the dot pen again. At some point I'm just gonna get rid of the dot pen because it's starting to annoy me a bit too much. You've annoyed me one too many times. Green and blue, or cyan more like. Or teal, one of those, I can't tell. Okay. Okay, I did say that I'm not actually sleepy when I was yawning, but maybe I am actually tired. Holy. Oh, I don't know why I'm so tired though. I woke up at a proper time. And this is not my sleep hours. I should not be sleeping. I need to be awake until it's my sleep hours, or else my sleep schedule would be fucked completely. Oh. Yeah. The joy of want eat but can't. Hello Tenrose, welcome irashai. Yeah. My eyes are starting to get heavy. It's I feel like I'm asking myself to go to sleep or like to rest and lay back, close my eyes, but I know I've been awake for only a bit, and I know my sleep schedule last night was about around like 20. Let me check. Actually, I have my sleep schedule right here. I slept at 00:14. I think. According to my clock anyway. According to my watch, I slept at like 00, so that means I have to stay awake for another 5 hours? I need to stay awake for another 5 hours. I need to do something here. Chat, I don't think I could work. I think working is making me sleepy. Maybe I'm making up excuses. Me when I make excuses to not work. Here. How about I just do this first though? I'll at least put some more stuff here, and then I'm gonna stop working, and we'll do something else like play games. Any games you guys want to see me play? Any genre? Is there any specific genre of games that you're currently into, chat? Asking for a friend being me. Me, I am still into roguelites and roguelikes and gambling games, so, and also a number of idle games, so I don't think my answer matters all that much. I could play something cinematic or story based, but then it might take too long, and I don't know how long I have to stream. I think I'm gonna need to end the stream within like the next maybe 2 hours or 3 hours, who knows. Let me check my schedules. Oh. What? Interesting. And that means I think I only have about 1 hour and a half. Good question. I've been playing Metroid games again. Haven't had time for new stuff, so old classics have been it. Ooh, you know what? I do think I should play old classics or maybe even some retro ones. I mean, old classics are retro, but you know, I should get myself into some retro / classic games that I've never played, like I'd say Metal Gear Solid, or maybe even just Metal Gear series. I've never played Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, 4. I played a bit of 5. Metroid, I've never played Metroid in my life. Actually, I've played like this one Metroid game that is so confusing to play because it got me stuck. I don't know where I'm stuck at. What else have I never played before? I've played Zelda, but that's because I played Breath of the Wild. That was my first time playing Zelda for real, I think. Pokemon is I played Scarlet Violet. That was my first time playing Scarlet Violet, and I don't think I even want to actually. I don't think I want to play all the Pokemon. I'm not interested in general. As like I think Pokemon is fun, but all the same, I don't think I'm going to be interested in actually playing like the older Pokemons unless I got myself baited into playing it by cute girls like Marie/Marnie. Then I'll play it. What other classics have I not played? That's so real, I know, right? I look at Marie, and every time I think, this girl will make me play Sword and Shield. One day. It's gonna happen. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. Tsuraren desu yo, boku wa. Souyuu nani. Let me save this first, actually. Or let me do... I have this specific effect that I use for webtoons. I could revisit Castlevania Symphony of the Night, specifically. It's always a fun time, I think, playing that game. It's a good game that I've kind of finished it, but there is the inverted castle, which I've never finished that part, so there's that. Or I could just go straight to, say, the other game, which is Bloodstained. I have had that game in my library for so long. I haven't figured out the time to play it. I can never figure out if I want to stream it or not. That's the biggest problem, I think. I'm a Bloodstained backer and love the game, so that has my vote. You're a backer? Oh my god, I'm so jealous! Wait, I'm actually so jealous. I had like... I didn't have money back then when Bloodstained was first announced, so all I could do is make fan art, and I can't believe there's like a backer in the midst of my chat. I'm so jealous. Like back in the days, I did not have good internet. I did not have money. All I could do was play the games or make the fan art. Like I have a closed beta account of Warframe. Do you know how old that is? I lived amongst the people who had Excalibur Prime. I lived amongst them. But you know what? I couldn't play Warframe at the time because my internet was so bad, and Warframe works on a peer-to-peer basis. So whenever I play the game, I have to play it solo because if I play online with other people, nobody could play. Nobody could play it because I'm too slow, and they would be like, anybody else experiencing lag? And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, it's me. With my smart friend dial-up modem internet with 20 kilobyte per second speed and at most maybe 100 kilobytes per second speed. I'm so sorry. Not much I could do about that. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And yeah, Warframe is over a decade old. It's about as old as Grand Blue Fantasy, I think. No, it's older than Grand Blue Fantasy, but yeah, it's like about a few years older than Grand Blue Fantasy. Wow. What else did I have experience in that era? Wizardry Online, but nobody talks about that game because it doesn't exist anymore, and also, well, it doesn't exist anymore. So, fun times though. It was fun times when I played that game. Yeah. Don't think I can ever go back to playing MMOs though. That's practically qualifying for a senior's discount. Oh, fuck. Not me outing myself as a senior. Holy. Well, I haven't played. You know, things about this though is that I've never MMO. I've never played the big ones. I've never played, well, you know, other than FF14, but that doesn't count because everybody in the VTubing world played FF14 once, at least. I've never played World of Warcraft, and I've never played The Old Republic, Star Wars: The Old Republic. Being a Star Wars nerd, not really, but at the time a big Star Wars fan, I really wanted to play The Old Republic, but you know, understanding that it's MMO, I couldn't play it at all because, you know, it's paid, I didn't have the money, and secondly, you know, it's MMO, so I can't play it. I'll meet you at the seniors buffet. It's true. You're a backer of Warframe. You're a backer of Bloodstained. Kind of a senior vote there. When was Bloodstained announced? This game, it feels like, is as old as my consciousness in a sense. At like me feeling kind of conscious. Man, you know what? Let me look at Bloodstained. Let's boot it up. How about that? I'm getting a bit tired of working anyway. (2016, 2017). Oh my god. Okay. It's like my frontal lobe was like developing. My frontal lobe was starting to mature slowly but surely during that time. That's crazy. I wonder what other games it is out there that I wish I was the backer for. There must have been like at least another one or two that I know that exists that I wish I was a backer for. I do not envy people who backed Mighty Number 9. I'll say that. I'll say that. Seeing what happened to the game and how anime nerd at the prom night. I cannot believe that shit is real. The publisher did awful. What a disaster. Alienating their core alienating their core audience and inviting no one new to play the game. Anime nerd at the prom nights. Fucking hell. That is a promotion line of all time, if I do say so. If I may say so, I do say so. Miriam, I love Miriam. Oh, Miriam, sakit. Blah, kaget. Miriam is so cute. I think I remember one of my grievance about this game specifically is that it's using full 3D, including for the dialogue character art, which personally I think for dialogue art, for dialogue cut-ins, it shouldn't be 3D. It should be more stylized. It shouldn't be the in-game 3D, and I think the 3D suffered. I think the game suffered for that. If the in-game like cut-ins was like a bit better, it's probably would be, you know, much better in my head, and I would have a lot more incentive to actually play it. But anyway, what was that? Thank you. A bit loud. Hey, I know this music. Okay, we have like about an hour to play. Apply? Voice language Japanese? Yeah, sure, why not? Blood, red. Yeah, well, yeah. Extra mode. The slot. These are backer stuff, right? I think I remember one of the things that they didn't manage to make was like the roguelike mode. They gave up completely on it, right? Look at this old ass UI. This looks like it's from a game from PS3. Not that I have a PS3, I'm just saying this looks like it comes from that specific era of games. Not saying it's a bad thing, I just think the font could be better at least. I'll just do Miriam. Characters: Miriam, Zangetsu, Aurora. Who the hell is Aurora? I think I know who Zangetsu is. Okay, I'm playing with keyboard because I hate playing platformers with a controller. But we'll see how this goes. If I feel like I want to chill, then I'll use my controller. Hang on a second. I think I might want English actually. Wait. Wait, go back. I want to. That felt weird. That felt a bit weird. Hang on. That felt a bit off. Just a bit. And this is not something I say normally. That I want to hear this in English. Aurora is a crossover character from Child of Light. Oh, that one! I remember the announcement for that. Yeah. Delete. Oh, wait, there's a backer ID thing. Never mind, go back. Let's see.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values
Okay.
of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass. But not all welcomed the change.
Okay, listen, it's too quiet.
In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness,
Okay.
a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence.
They've created a homunculus.
Recondite arts.
Oh.
The alchemists had created shard binders. Humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power.
Well, close enough, I guess.
They sacrificed the shard binders. And in doing so, threw the gates of the world open to humankind.
Oh wait, I'm confused.
Countless innocents died. And though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected.
It's too quiet.
As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite.
Except for one. Oh, two actually. Hello. Oh, it's the other guy. I've seen him.
A boy for whom by some miracle
Gebel.
did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber.
Yeah, but I have to go to work now, Rip. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Well, the archive will be here if you want to see me play like the first 30 minutes or 1 hour of the game, so... Thank you for sticking around, and thank you for this blast to the past.
And on this very
Salute to
hour,
you for backing this game.
Miriam awakens.
Good luck with work!
Upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new
I'll set a timer to an hour.
bloodstained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water.
And there's the 3D.
Towards the inevitable.
So... I do also remember that one of the weaknesses of this game is that the difficulty is too easy to go around. Cute. So cute.
Johannes.
Also, Boobs McGee,
you certain it
hello.
was-
Sorry, anyway.
It was
Yes?
Jebel's
Oh
doing.
god, Johannes looks so
No
ugly!
mistake.
Johannes looks so ugly! No! They should have stuck to 2D sprites. I know that Miriam has customization and everything, but whoa! Whoa! Stick to 2D. Stick to 2D cut-ins.
It's so hard to believe.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't even be
Miriam
alive
looks
if not
cute.
for him.
Johannes? I don't
He's a good
know.
soul.
Oh, did he
I
look...
know how you feel.
He looks like he came out of a
Facts are
PS3
apparent.
game! Or PS2! Okay, not PS2. PS2 is too old. PS2 is more polygony than this. It's PS3. It's like he came out of... Johannes looks like he came out of Scott Cawthon's Hope animation. Church animation. Christian animation. I am the glob gob gob galab the chickablug. I am the yeast of... I am the yeast of thoughts and mind. I am
What
the
hell you
glob
do
the
10
glob
years ago would break
galab.
the best of souls.
I cannot take him seriously. I'm covering him with my hand. I cannot. I'm not supposed to look at him. I should not be looking at him. Thank you for the good luck though. Ugh.
Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
I'm sure there isn't.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
And then we'll later find out that Johannes is actually evil and actually
Well,
part of the people who planned
Let
everything.
it go, Johannes.
Ooh.
If Jebel is responsible for the summoning,
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
Okay.
but I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something.
I'll say though, Miriam really is just Boobs McGee. Like, holy.
10 whole years.
When she was like,
What put me in
when
that
she
sleep?
turned around,
I wish I
that's
had the answer.
crazy.
All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane, but by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up. We'll make. I had the
She slept
chest
for
there,
10
packed with
years.
essential
That's kind of
equipment.
crazy. I think this is like little bits of lore story that I never got to understand or know from playing the game back then. I think I played the game just a bit, but finds out that the game is hard to open main menu. I couldn't attack because I need a weapon. Like a risky pistol. Wait, Kung Fu shoes means I attack with like.
You're prepared.
Ah, the sound. Ah.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, you'll take care of that. I'm just gonna sit back. Press mouse to attack. I'm sorry. Mouse to attack. Ah, this is ridiculous. Hang on. Who did that? Who thought of that? Who thought of this? Oh my god, okay. I have to change this one by one. Okay. Okay, buddy. I'm gonna give you a lesson in keyboard controls. You do not use mouse to attack. Sir, no, you do not. Unless... Directional shard. That's why. Alright, controller it is. It's gonna be a bit too confusing if I were to use a mouse to attack. It's Pagul. Too much strain. It's too much strain on me if I use mouse to attack. On a platformer? On a side-scrolling platformer? I don't think so. Ah! The game froze. I might have installed this on my bad hard drive, which means right now the game is freezing because it needs to load on something. And it's taking a while because my hard disk is like spinning. No, yeah, there it is. Thank you, I got an achievement, shard binder. Absorb your first shard. Conjure shard. Cerulean splash.
Was that a shot?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but
Eventually the crystal will devour you.
I thought the
Really?
procedure you discovered.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
Guess what I'm gonna do,
I know my
Johannes?
body's limits better than anyone, and I'm
That's
going to
right.
need all the power I can get. And if I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Just promise.
Oh, somebody screamed. Hello. Oh, he's dead.
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine.
Alright. Hang on a second. Now I kind of want to hear how it sounds like in Japanese. Wait. Wait. Koshimizu Ami? Is it? Hang on. Try not to look at spoilers. Wiki. Koshimizu Ami, oh my god! Wait, sorry, it's peak. Actually, Japanese dubbing is peak because it's Koshimizu Ami. Wait, it's actually peak in Japanese. Wait. The way I recognize who it is immediately. Hang on. Okay. Oh, in English though. My god, the fact that the default weapon is like fist. It's not fist. Shoes. Leg. Infinite rounds of risky pistol. Gun. Okay, so oh, the animations, the attack animations was so nice. Okay. Money! from lamps or some sort. What about other weapons? What do I have? I have a knife. A knife! Risky blade. Why is it called risky? A cursed scimitar suitable for a pirate queen. Okay. A cursed flintlock pistol once owned by a master pirate. Kung Fu shoes. Shoes from the Far East that were designed not to encumber movement. The swords have 18 attack. Everything else have 8. Now, exactly why would I just want the risky pistol then if that's the case? Other than it having range. Galleon Minerva. I played this game a little bit a while ago. But not a while ago, a long time ago. Hold down A to jump higher. Yep. Hello? Potion. I got potion. I was wondering what I got. Ooh! This thing pierces. Nanka kawaii. Ah, I like Koshimizu Ami. Okay. Oh. Oh. That's why I have to use the mouse. I have no argument against that. Yeah, I just like looking at Miriam. Miriam is so cute. Mecha type design ga. This bird, big guy. You fool! I have a gun! What's over here then? Is that where I'm supposed to go? No. Whoa! Ah, see, I am free from danger, for I have a gun! I leveled up. Thank you, gun. Rusted ring. Let me equip that. Oh, hello, what is this? Half genie vest and tiara. What are these? Half genie. Oh! Shantae! You stay! Hey, slay! I'm sorry, that just came out. Risky bandana. Oh, I see what this risky pistol and all that is. This is from the Shantae collaboration. Shantae, you stay. Holy shit. Woohoo! I was wondering why is there like gun and everything. I thought the default weapon was like the fist, the shoes. Ouch. So that's what this was. Okay. I see. Gun is a bit slow actually. Don't like it that much. Let's do risk. No, let's do shoes. Let's just do. Is it just gonna be like staying there forever? Move away. It's a bit faster actually. Hello. Gale crawler. Crawler? Create a shockwave that travels across the ground and rips enemies apart. I forgot about this. Right. Shards. Gale crawler. Manipulative. Half Jenny fireball. Directional. Wait, so how do I use this so-called directional thing? I wonder. What's this? What? There's a pose button. This button does nothing but make her pose. Sexy. Cute. Anyway. Doesn't seem to do... I don't seem to understand how to use this directional thing. Single shot, directional... Popular and powerful sequin land magic. I guess I'll figure it out at some point. Meanwhile, let's play the game. Hello, where did you come from? Oh, you're my normal dress. Country dress. I'm not sure if people normally dress like that, Miriam, but hey, I'll take it. Rusted ring. Frankly speaking, I think this collab stuff is probably a bit cheating, so I'm not gonna be using it all that much. Oh, if I... Oh, this country dress makes it so that I can't see this Half Genie vest. This is made specifically for Half Genie outfit. To where I got scared looking at this. My god. Okay. Let's just do the default look and yeah. A hair accessory that resembles ram horns. Miriam's favorite. I have always thought that this was actually just her horns. Like she just have horns. A bit unfortunate that it's not actually her horns, but anyway. It's fine. I just didn't expect it to be an accessory. Right, there's the... Oh! I think I figured out what the button was. By accident, but... I knew you respawn. Silly enemies. I knew the enemies respawn. There's a thing here. Hello. A tunic. Would this be like the same thing? Yeah, it doesn't change anything. Unfortunate that it doesn't. This is also not any better because this is only 2 defense and this is 3 defense with intelligence and mind. So candles can drop a mana rose. Thank you. Where do you go? Oh, hi. Safe. Look at that! Look at that 2D art! Look at that 2D art! It's beautiful, it's pretty, it's amazing! Oh, it's stunning! If they kept the conversation using 2D cut-ins with like this art, oh, it would have been so much better. This game would have been so much stronger. Alas, that is not what we get. And we'll make do with what we have. I wonder if there's like people who modded it, like who mods it so that you can you'll get the 2D art instead. The 2D cut-ins instead of the 3D one. Oh boy, what are you? Hello. Do I get like the shard 100% of the time? No, I don't. No, I don't. I know I don't. So I'm just lucky. No, this is not lucky. This is scripted because I have to do this. I have to aim and art to activate. I need to actually have flame cannon to use this, and therefore that was scripted. Flame cannon, and I do this. Boom! There you go. Oh, much stronger. Much faster to just use the magic. I should just use the magic every once in a while. Hello. Oh, sorry. Oh, you're gone. Oh. Oh well. Any... Oh! No way. How did I know? How did I know? Can I? Thank you. Whoa. Wait. What did I do? Wait. There's commands? There's commands! Fighting game? Oh, it uses mana. It uses MP, so I can't just use it nilly-willy. Okay. It uses MP, I mean. It's not something I could just use nilly-willy. Ow! Ita! What's up? take that. Thank you. I think I'm progressing through the game instead of going to the sub areas, but well. Oh, I can walk on them? Cool, thanks. I'm so not used to being able to touch enemies. Thank you. I got SP rounds and cannon scrap, whatever that means. Ouch! Oh! Oh, it's the same thing. I got that one already. Does it not give me any bonus for getting a second one? A second copy? What's this? Something over there. Let me get that first. Galleon map. Okay, so there's a thing over there that I need to get. Or I could get, more like. I could just go back and try to get that. See if it's anything useful, but I'm not sure if it's going to be. I just want it. Short sword. Let's see. Does this have a command too? The fact that there's commands is still surprising me. Archives. Techniques. That's crazy. Weapon, shoes, flashing air kick. Wow. There's mastery? What does mastery do? Now I need to know. Hang on. Now I need to know. I have no choice. Oh! I can do it multiple times? Perform up to 3 spinning kicks by repeating the same command. This game has just increased in depth by me figuring that out. Cotton and halite, or halit, I'm not sure which one. Where does this go? Oh, this is where I'm supposed to be going, so... The better question being, where does this lead to? Aha, you. Can you lead me to teleport or something? I don't suppose you could, huh? It's okay. Oh, there's travel history, funny. I'm gonna walk all the way back to the beginning to get whatever it is over there. And if I actually can't get whatever it is over there, then that's on me. For being fooled by the game into thinking I could just go back and take it. 1, 2, 3. Undo trois? Does she say undo trois? In English? 'Cause I think she said so, but in like the Japanese way of speaking. Undo tora, which is interesting. Now I wanna hear what it sounds like in English. Ow! Fuck. Yeah. Ouch! Ouchies! 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 痛い! 痛いです。いや、マジ痛いんですけど。Yeah. Right, let me get all the way up there. So, ow! I keep eating up every single attack. Did it on purpose, actually. I purposefully ate all the attacks. Totally. It's totally not by mistake or anything. Oh yeah, she does say that. Undo toi. So where am I supposed to go again? I attacked the wrong way, it's okay. There's still things down here. I could go there later. For now, I need to go back up. First, get this. Un, deux, trois. Nice. I like this. Fun. Okay, now I need to go back all the way up here. And then all the way back down there. To the beginning. To the beginning, yes. Well, game is loading. I think I'm gonna have to remove the game's files later. This loading is gonna take a while. Oh, here we go. We're back. All good. All good, actually. So, the map seems to imply that I could go up here. Uh-huh. Wait, how do I do that? Oh, I'm not supposed to be able to yet. Oh, fucking hell. I've been fooled. I thought I could. Oh. I thought I could. How about the mastery on this thing? On the, It's increasing. Okay. What does it do? What does mastery do? I'm so curious. Oh, hello. Level up. Oh, no MP, okay. Ha! I'm out of MP! I cannot do my un, deux, trois moves anymore. Yes, I know. Okay, let me refresh here. And all the way down. なんかあるでしょう。1000G and MP max up. Well, thank God I went here. I would have missed that completely if not for the map. Hello, what do you have? Mascatoon and SP rounds. I don't think I need to use... I don't want to use guns right now. I want to use the kick and do the undo tour. Oh. No, I'm not out of mana. I was just really bad at doing the commands. It happens. It do be like that. Ow! I want to hit with the trois. I want to hit with the trois. Damn it. They died too quickly. They perished too soon. Damn it, I must not hit the un. I have to hit the trois. So I have to be just about far enough, but not too far. That I don't hit them on the third one. Now I'm out of mana. Damn. Okay, I'll figure it out later anyway. It's fine. Woohoo! No fall damage. Love it. Love it! Oh, wait, I need to attack that. Gotcha. Continuing on with our little adventure. Or I suppose the misadventure. Up here. Hello, what are you? Tattered scarf. I suppose that's better than just a normal ass scarf. Yeah, it has Mind 1 on it, and also it actually changes the scarf in the back. Ah, cute. Ouch. Okay. Bitch. I'm sorry. Ow. I be getting my ass beat by everyone. Hello. No way, my game crashed. My game crashed. You know what that means? That means I need to reinstall the game on a better disk, and oh boy. Wait, did I? I think I did. Yeah, it's on the bad disk. Fuck. Okay, I'll have to reinstall this game and install it again on a different disk. I'll do it. I'll stream this again later. Oh my god, it wasn't even like an hour. It was like 30 minutes of the game. Man, oh well. I was wondering when the game's gonna crash or something, but turns out it was pretty early, pretty quick. I'll install this over the good disk, and frankly speaking, I'm kind of out of things to do and I'm tired as hell. It's nice to talk again. Sorry that I don't have much of a conversation topics. Frankly speaking, I actually do. I'm not sure if I should be talking about it now or not. I think I'll probably try to make some kind of a Zatsu then, a free talk stream or something. Or maybe I would do it better. Hey, I know how goes it. Now that you're here, Green Suit, I kind of have no choice but to keep going. I was gonna stop for a bit, but my timer is not up yet, and frankly, I'm not supposed to be resting yet, so I don't really want to rest. It's doing fine. I was doing the Garuhana art, doing a bit of a good progress on it. I just have to figure out how much I like it. And then I was doing Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, until the game crashed, which is about 1 minute before you arrived. Green Suit. Welcome, irashai. Good evening. Konbanwa. Yeah, it turns out I installed the game on my bad disk, which is very unfortunate because, well, the disk itself is fine right now, but it has had a lot of problems, and one of the problems that it's had is, yeah, it loads slowly every once in a while, and every once in a while, there was this one time that I don't know what the cause is, but it has corrupted a number of files that I had on the disk, which was sad, but you know, it's whatever. Some of the file, it's like some of whatever files. Nothing so important. But you know, it's not doing that anymore. It's not corrupting anything anymore. Wait, no. Actually, it's the other disk that has corrupted files. This disk is just slow as fuck. This disk is just slow, and every once in a while it disconnects. I have been told that it's probably the cable problem, and I haven't checked if it's actually the cable or not. Frankly speaking, I forgot to check. And also, I'm a bit too lazy to do it. The disk otherwise works anyway, so I have no problem with it. But yeah, yeah, and also I was talking about how I was busy. I went to places, and I wasn't sure if I should be talking about the places I went to or the things I did just yet. I feel like I should just talk about it on a more proper conversation, a free talk stream or something along the lines of that. What else? Oh, I was also talking with Tenrose before about how I want to play some classic games, or old classics, or classics I've never touched before, like other Metal Gear Solid games other than the PS1 one. Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, 4. I've never played those games. And also games like Metroid, never played that. Maybe revisit Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which is how I got to it. We got to the point where I thought, let's play Bloodstained. Ratchet and Clank. Let's see. Let me see. Is that on Steam? Yes, it's on Steam, but it's the new version, isn't it? That's the new stuff. This is the one that they made to promote the fact that PlayStation has SSD. Or something like that. Play with a DualSense controller to experience haptic feedback and dynamic trigger effects. Oh my god, you know what? I just remembered. I went to a game shop actually. I recently went to a game shop and I found out that there is a line of game consoles, third-party game consoles, that plays retro games, retro game consoles. They are shaped like the original ones, like I think that's like NES, SNES or something, Game Boy, and PSP lookalikes, and they are actually compatible with those games. There's like a list of the type of games that the consoles are compatible with. The little handhelds. Amanda the Adventurer 3. Wait! There is a third? And for that matter, there's a 2? There is a 2! What? Amanda the Adventurer has a 3? And there was also a 2? Well, that's something. Okay. Let me look at Steam again. What's that? Amanda the Adventurer 3 here. I'm gonna put that on my wish list, I guess. No Players Online is on my wish list. Now why is this on my wish list? And when did that happen? Majogami. Nani kore? Kakkoyosaso. Majogami stars Shiroha, a young woman who has lost her memory, who travels alongside Shiori, her father, who has been turned to paper. With her katana Kamikiri in hand, she travels through a bizarre world and cuts through the horror she finds there in this 2D character action platformer. The main character looks cute. It looks like good design. She's a witch. I like witches. I like witch designs. Moe witches. Oh, wait. She actually looks... Oh my god, she does a rider kick and everything. Wait, hang on. Wait, is this banger actually? Wait. Oh, whoa, oh, hello, hi. Oh, Edie's. Oh my god, pussy attack. Whoa. In a brand new setting created by Inti Creates art director Yuji Natsume, Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon, and Blaster Master Zero, Majigami combines papercraft and dark visuals for the world, characters, and game design. And boobies and pussy attack, apparently. Whoa. Majogami. Let's put that in my wish list. Fun things that you can just play nowadays, huh? It even has a demo, which I'm not gonna be downloading yet. Sonic Frontiers for only 106,000? Wait. Hang on. Ooh. Oh, I haven't been paid yet though. Shit. I haven't gotten paid for my freelance yet. It's a bit late. They're paying a bit late now. Fuck. No. Sonic Fall Guys? What? What is going on with gaming today? Wait, how long is this gonna be on discount? Until 14 November. Okay, we're safe. We are good. We are okay. We are completely fine. Fantasy Sonic Online. I want to try this game, genuinely speaking. After playing Mario Bowser Fury, if I recall correctly, is the game. Yeah, I think after playing Bowser's Fury, was it Bowser's Fury? Yeah. After playing Bowser's Fury, I'm like, I think I see what Sonic Frontiers is, and I think I should try it out. I should give it a try, give it a go. Don't know if I'm gonna like it, but if it's, you know, the price is like 100,000 rupiah. Do you know how cheap that is? Compared to like its original price. And I think even the original price has been cut down to 500,000 rupiah. Because it's like 3 years old now. Very nice. I love when publishers gradually decrease the price of the game that has been released for a few years. It's nice. Still cannot play Lies of P DLC because I played Lies of P on my Game Pass, and I did not know that it's gonna get out of Game Pass. And not only that, well, I mean, the fact that, you know, there's gonna be DLC at all. It left Game Pass, so I have to buy it, and I also have to buy the DLC. And if I want to use the save that I had, I have to buy it on my Xbox PC app on Microsoft, which is fine. It's the same price and the same amount of discount. I'm just a bit iffed about it. Oh, I don't have Game Pass anymore, by the way, because Game Pass got so expensive now. Like, it used to be back then that I would advocate for Game Pass forever, because the Game Pass was like 45,000 rupiah, which is like, what, $3, $2 a month. And then it increased in prices to 65-ish thousand rupiah or 69,000 rupiah. And I still used it for a while, because, you know, it's fine. 70,000 rupiah ish. It's for the amount of games that I get. I was happy about it. And then it increased in prices again to 90,000 rupiah a month, and it's no longer worth it. At that point, I would only subscribe to it if I actually have a game that I do want to try and play, and maybe even finish. You got to beat it now and ready for it to leave. Yeah, that's what it is with Game Pass, isn't it? It's very unfortunate that that's just how it is. But at the same time, you do get to play a number of games that is like way too expensive, like Call of Duty. I'm never buying Call of Duty. It's not gonna happen. And there's just a number of games that I would never buy ever, that I could get to play finally, simply by the fact that it's on Game Pass. So that's nice. That part is nice. The not nice part is about if I stop subbing to it, I can't play it anymore. And you know, if I don't have the time to play it, then I'm still subbed to it anyway. You will own nothing and be happy type of shit. But again, it beats having to buy Call of Duty for 1,000,000 rupiah, which is not a money that most people have at all. Most people don't have this amount of money for Call of Duty. I think I would sub again if I feel like continuing on Black Ops and maybe playing Black Ops 7. Because Black Ops genuinely is fun. But otherwise, I don't think so. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Do I have this game? No, I don't have this game. Complete your collection. Tomb Raider Definitive Survivor Trilogy. Wait. It's Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider, all of the 3 games in the trilogy with all the DLCs for only 122,000 rupiah. Now I could buy this, or I could buy Sonic Frontiers. I'll put this on my wish list. Not that I'm gonna be playing it anymore anyway. I remember being very disappointed by Tomb Raider back then. The remake one, because I remember when I was a kid, I played the PlayStation 1 title of Tomb Raider, and I remember it being almost a rage game horror, a horror rage game where you walk, and if you don't look close enough, you'll step on a trap and you'll perish immediately. Most iconic things that happened that I remember is that I would walk down the stairs, and then immediately a number of blades just cut Lara Croft in half from the sides. Turns out when you walk down the stairs, there's like buttons on it, and if you step on them, the trap immediately triggers and it's just game over. It's just dead and restart. And then another thing that happens is that there is this like treasure that is in a circular area that if you take the treasure, you have to immediately turn back and run, if I recall correctly, or like something else they have to do, I'm not sure. But if you take this treasure, this small circular room, this ballroom, would like start to shift a bit. They kind of like start to shift and would just I think it was like stabbing, but like it would just immediately kill whoever is still in the area, in the room. So Tomb Raider to me back then, as far as I remember it, is that kind of game where you walk in to get treasures and there's like a bunch of traps to get you. Tomb Raider, the remake, is a stealth it's an Assassin's Creed kind of game without the crowd. It's a stealth parkour action game where you go through, sometimes you get to go through quote-unquote tombs to get a treasure, to get a number of treasures. But instead of getting treasures that is like cool and unique, you get a treasure chest filled with scraps that you use to upgrade your equipment, which is boring. I feel like I've talked about this somewhere, maybe on stream or maybe somewhere else, but I remember talking about this before. But yeah, it's so boring. Don't get me wrong, the game itself is fine, like mechanically speaking, and like the story that it tells, it's fine. It tells the story of how Lara Croft came to become who she is, came to become hard-boiled, gritty, but boy, the tomb raiding part of the game is just not there. They call it Tomb Raider. Not much of a tomb to raid, and not much of a treasure to get from the tomb. Just scraps to upgrade your equipment, which is kind of reminds me of what I see when I see people play Far Cry 5. Far Cry 5, right? Which is that instead of collecting specific animal pelt, you would hunt an animal, and it would just say animal pelt. Like you would hunt a unique animal, and it would just say animal pelt, which is boring. It feel like there's like this little thing that little things that the game could do or could not do, that if they do it, it makes the experience so much more worth it. Even if it doesn't mean all that much, it makes the experience worth it, and the struggle worth it. But if they don't, but it's not gonna mean that much. It's just gonna make it feel like it's worth it. But if they don't do it, if the game doesn't do it, then the game is just like a nosedive. It becomes a bad game. Like flavor text. You don't have to have flavor text in a trading card game, but it's cool. It's like the small reward for a player to see these little flavor texts. You don't have to have illustration on a card game. It could just have the name of the card, but the illustration is nice. Okay. Let's check the time. Yeah. Let's go back to. Okay, sorry. What was that? Now that green suit is here. I'm gonna go back and show the art for a bit, and then I'm gonna do something else entirely. So right now we are here in the art. I've figured out that I would rather the background to what the background is gonna be, which is just this. At first I was gonna make it this, but I'm not sure if it fits or not. And then I tried making like this background, which is a limousine style kind of background. I think limousine works, but I don't know how to draw a limousine interior, unfortunately, so I decided to scrap that idea. And then we arrive here on this, which is hotel background. Background tree proper. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna write it like F. It's very satisfying to see how this one has come along. It comes along from like this sketch to this sketch to this sketch. Like it comes from here, like from the designs to this, and then as I refine the sketch, it becomes this suddenly, just randomly. Okay. And then we go from here to here, and then to here, and then to here. Not much. It's probably not like a lot of difference to see, like in hindsight, from here to here. But it's pretty big. It's a lot of rendering. It's pretty big for me. Also like resizing of the hair, because the hair was like frankly a bit too thin. She looks like she's balding a little bit. So the hair is like a lot thicker on this one. And yeah, just a bunch of rendering. And then some color correction and lighting. Which, hotel background. There we go. Kinda looks finished actually. I'm just gonna let this simmer down. Let this simmer, marinate it as my friend calls it. And see if it still holds up in my head later. Like tomorrow or something. For now, I hope you like it as it is right now, and I'll get back to you with the final version of this. I'm probably gonna add like a number of pins or stuff on the sweater, because I think the sweater is a bit... No, it's not sweater, it's a cardigan. The cardigan feels a bit empty as it is. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, thank you. I'll go save this. And I'll close CSP. Well, let's get back to Bloodstained then. I want to finish that area and then I'll close the stream. I don't know why I'm so tired. I should not be this tired. Siapa ketawa? The hell? The game loads much faster now that I'm actually using SSD. Lamau. Where am I now? Oh right, I didn't save, did I? Before the game crashed, I did not save, so I have to redo this. Yeah! Money. And extra MP. In a stroke of coincidence, my position right now on the bottom right is not covering anything. All the infos are in the bottom left, as you can see, which is probably covered by my clock and traktir button, which I should probably get rid of, but either way. Bottom right though, nothing. Also, wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they die with the 13 damage. Oh no, oh well. Oh. Or not. Oh. There we go, I hit the 3. Also, I was like playing with English for a while, but I'm also conflicted because I want to listen to Koshimizu Ami. As soon as I keep doing this, as soon as I hear these grunts, I knew it's Koshimizu Ami, and I'm just like, I want to keep listening to this. This is not... I'm not saying English is bad or anything. I'm just a fan of Koshimizu Ami's voice. That's all. I just really enjoy listening to Koshimizu Ami. She got this voice. She's like this voice that is usually used for like the tomboy kind of characters. It fits. It just fits. It's just nice to hear her. I can't believe Anna said English is a trash language. I think I've said that a lot actually. That is like on brand for me to say. If there is one thing that is on brand for me to say about other language, it's that one. Me, mainly English streamer for the past like 3 years, because I don't know why, but yes, that's just how it is. And also me, fuck, English? Ugh. Oh my god, get a load of this language. I have so many problems with the English language. But it's also the international language and the language I've been using for the past 3 years. Mainly. So, kinda hard. I sound like a hypocrite, but it is what it is. Undo! Let me see the mastery of that. Okay, it's halfway. I want to see what happens when I reach full mastery with the undo toi. Undo Toro! It says Toro in Japanese, I don't know why. I'm out of mana? Damn. Ow! Itai, 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 itai! もういいって。痛いって。何それ？え？ I can hit that? So it's not like the Mario ones that I can't hit. Demons. Those are demons? I mean, sure. I'm not gonna, argue what demons are supposed to look like. These ones just kind of look like a kind of a fuzzy ball, that's all. Oh dear! Hello! I forgot about you. Undo! Undo? I'll play with English for a little bit, and then I think I'll change it back to... sorry, play with Japanese for a bit. Just because I want to hear Koshimizu Ami for a bit longer, and then I'll change it to English for the rest of the game, I think. And then if I do a new game plus or something, if that exists, if it exists, then I'll play in Japanese fully next time. But for now, for now, hang on, notifications. Okay, here we go. To corrupt people. Whoa. Oh, this is a shortcut. Okay. So that means I can save now. Sorry, I got distracted by a message and I don't know what this corrupt people mean here. Have a bad habit with, like, when I'm streaming, I immediately get lost. I get lost in whatever it is I'm saying, or like what I'm doing, and because of that delay, I have no idea what chat would be saying, like responding to. It's definitely responding to something I said. It's just I'm not sure what it was. Oh, I can't believe I said the guys translate is to corrupt people. It's just a fix to my previous message. I see. Wait, what did I get? Oh god. My mind was feeling scatterbrained. Hairband! Well, it's cute, but I like the horns better. Sorry. Also, if you missed it, Miriam is Tits McGee. Boobs McGee, look at that. The outline of her breast is crazy. Sorry. Anyway. Also, there's like a Shantae outfit that surprised me because, like, I was like, what is this half genie outfit? I thought. And I was like, oh, Shantae, you stay. Immediately. Ah, nggak dapat. Fuck. Can you guys stop? I'm trying to have a thing here. Ouch! I'm gonna claw. I gotta claw control this one. Okay. Who's that? Where do I go? Up there? I think up there. Wait. Well then, where does this connect to? Hello. What are you? Oh, this is the boss. Oops! Hello. Hi. Right. I'm playing in Japanese. What is a man? But a miserable piles of secrets.
10年前の出来事ならヨハネスから聞いた。確かにそれは許されることではないわ。
違う。
Okay.
奴らは俺たちの体を作り変えた。
作り変えた？
それならこの世界を変える権利が俺にもあるはずだ。
Talking a bit like Eren Yeager here.
クレンミリア、お前だけが俺の痛みを分かち合える。
人間ではないか。あなたからその言葉を聞くとは思わなかったわ。
Oh, there's a button to hide the dialogue here.
覚えてる？それは昔、私があなたに言った言葉よ。
Oh.
どうでもよくない。生きる希望を失っていた私はあなたの言葉に勇気づけられたの。力そのものに善悪はない。力の使い方に善悪があるんだって思い出して、ジーベル。
It's not the knife that kills people, it's people that use the knives. Girl, I think your friend is mind controlled by whatever it is on his head. You see there's a Fata Morgana on his head? What the hell is that? Oh, they have like the same gauntlet, or like at least like the same type, the same aesthetic on the gauntlet. Cute. Yeah. It's like saying our bio, our I didn't like how I said that, so I just kept repeating it until I like how I say it. What do you call someone who has met robot prosthetics or like robot parts of their body? Not an android, not biometal, but what do you call a person with robot parts? I need to play Cyberpunk or something. What is it called? I forgot. Ah! What do you call people with cyber implants? Ilang. The moon! Alright, this boss. Hello. Cyborgs! There you go, thank you! Cyborg, completely forgot about that. Alright, now that I've heard Japanese. Wow! Sorry, what? Hello? What am I supposed to attack? You, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ow. I think I'm gonna perish. I think I'm not interacting with the game at all. I'm gonna perish. Oh god! Oh boy. Some healing please? Or am I just bound to perish here? I'm doomed. It's over. No! Ugh! Pinpoint attack! I'm doomed. Well. So. Where are we now? Pretty far away, actually. Ow. Ow. Enough. Enough. I've had enough. I have to redo this again because I didn't get the save points in the end. Whip! I wonder if there's any techniques for whips, but anyway. There's a technique for Kung Fu shoes, which I intend to master. I intend to master these attack. 500G? Cool. 1, 2. Get out of here. Burn. Perish. 1, 2. 3. Yeah. How am I supposed to get there? No! I was so close! I was right there! I almost had it! I almost had it! How could this be? With enough MP, I could do it. Let me pose. This pose will increase my MP slowly but surely. Oh! Oh my god, she changes poses? Girl, hello? Can you keep going? Oh, I guess that's it. She just wants to show off her back. Hell yeah, though. Hell yeah. The back. This is like the front. This is like that meme, the front. And then the back. I love medium. Alright, I think this should be a safe zone. Yes, it is! Oh my god. Ugh. Okay. Now to slowly recharge. Okay. Fully recharged now. What's over here though? Rats? Rat! And 500G. I mean, it's fine. It's whatever. That's the boss. Now I want to get up there. Ouch! Excuse me. Na 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 holy shit, it works! Woohoo! Pirate hat? You're a pirate! How's the mastery on the... I'm almost full. I want to know what happens when it's full. Abyss. Damn. Okay. There's like a chest. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, here. Potion. Oh, I could have used the potion. I'm dumb. Duh. Duh, I could have used the potion. Am I dumb or something? Gee. Okay, I wanna just see, okay? I'm just so curious. Ouch! Oh! I got it. I got something. Down pat, master a technique. What does it do? I got something out of it, but I'm not sure what it was all about. I suppose I'll figure it out. I suppose I'll figure it out at some point. On what it means. There's a sense of serenity in this area. As the BGM of the arena, of the world outside is muffled by the ambience of the wind. And whatever it is that lies here. Anyway. Here we go. So sleepy. Alright, I remember this guy being David Hayter, I think? Which is... Alright. Let's see what you got for me. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay. Now she's gonna do the thing again. Right? Yes. And then I jump here. What is that? What is that? What that do? Ouch! Fucking. Don't mess with me, I got undo toi. Holy shit, critical 30! I got no mana anymore. Oh well. What? Oh. Come on, lady. Come on, lady. You fool. Ouch, fuck. That hurts, bitch. Gonna stay in the middle, and then she's gonna shoot somewhere. To the left again, and leave. Oh, what the? I got slapped by the tentacle at the edge. Kurang ajar. She leaves. You know what? I'm gonna drink the potion. Why the fuck not? Ouch. One more. I have no mana. Stop lowering it. Stop lowering things, buddy. You're confusing me. Ouch. Gnoosh. Oh, hello. Can I hit you in the head like here? I guess not. Ah! Fuck, so that's the last of it. That's the last of my potions. How dare you? Wait, I could hit you here. Oh! I didn't know! I did not know! If only I knew! The things I could have done to you! I did it! Storm Abolisher. Undo toi! Goodbye. GG, thank you. Thrashing tentacle. Attacks foes with one of Viper's tentacles.
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know. I will put a stop to all
So
this.
Jeeble is controlled by something, which is likely to be the lady in the back of in his back. On his back? Behind him. It's like... Oh!
Bloodstained.
Bloodstained. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Hello. I was about to spoil the plot to a game that I know by saying, oh, it's like the twist to this game that, you know, it's supposed to be a twist. I'm not gonna. I should be talking about it. There's no dialogues anymore.
Village?
Oh, there it is. Never mind.
What happened to it? The demons Jeeble summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
Yeah, let me clear the area. Sure. Oh, I could go back to the ship now. I assume there should be no more monsters, but why is it still rain on a storm and everything? Why is it still the same the same scenery back in the ship?
Promise you'll be careful.
It should be different. Oh well. I guess it's a bit too much, you know, to redesign, to recreate an entire area. This is again like one of those things where they don't have to do it, but it would be amazing if they did. And it's kind of disappointing that they didn't. Hello, lady. Another lady. Ah yes, the cutscenes in this game are weak. I remember this. I remember that these like 3D camera cutscenes are so weak for some reason.
Oh, thank you, Miriam.
And why do you know my name?
You know who I am. And that means
None kind of aesthetic kind of lady with short dress and crazy amount of exposure, but with tights.
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
Dominique.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me. As you can see, I know a thing or two about expelling demons.
The church in Bloodstained has an interesting idea on what nuns are supposed to dress like.
An exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important, but you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well.
Tell me why I
told
should
you when I
risk my
contacted
ass
you
here.
that the Shardbinder Jeeble is responsible for summoning the castle.
Summoning the castle. Summoning the what are we, Castlevania? I mean, I guess. I guess we are.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
Summoning the castle? Come on.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder, after exactly 10 years.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is on.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice.
I asked this person to come here so we could guilt trip the person into helping everyone.
I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
But I should tell you, but that there's a big castle summoned and everyone is dying in this village. You're not forced to anyway, though. It's okay. You don't have to go. I'm just telling you, people are dying. The world is in danger. You don't have to go, though.
You don't have to.
I gave Jeeble my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Oh, now you're sorry.
Oh, hello there.
Hello there.
Are you alright? I'm alright, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
Anne.
What a lovely name. Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, alright.
Oh, alright.
Come on, this way.
Oh, alright. As if nothing happened just now. No, nothing scary happened just now. It's just, oh, alright. The village. Wait, I think there's like... Ah, no, never mind. There's nothing. In my head, there's like something in... Who designed rooms like this? Me.
I did some looking around
I
before,
designed my
and
rooms
this
like this. You
place
know why?
seems
I designed my
secure.
house like this because Terraria. I designed my houses in Terraria like this.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? We would only get in the way.
You're right.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
But we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Like what?
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Alchemy.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
Who are you? And why do you know
I
this? I mean, I did kick a monster for you, but also she's designed very nicely. Makes me think she's gonna be a bit more important than just some random NPC. Funky ass music. Hello.
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
A photograph? A photo booth?
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
This is true.
Photographic?
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
As opposed to painting them.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
The silver
I'll see if I can
bromide.
find it.
Look at her, she's already posing.
Oh, right. I need to find silver bromide.
Silver bromide. She's so ready. She's already posed and everything. Hello, girl.
Oh, I still
Uh-uh.
owe you my life.
You sure do. Your face is so stiff in animations.
Miriam, welcome. Since this is
Actually,
your
her
first
entire
time
body
here,
is stiff in
let me
animation.
tell you a little bit about the supply post. I have made arrangements. I would have liked to provide what you need for free. I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked.
No, I understand.
I can all...
Wait. Is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Yeah, what?
Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified.
Right. That's totally not gonna backfire and make people look for more demon shards with any ways they could to sell it to the church. That's totally not gonna
I am
happen.
not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power.
It
But
does?
there is a limit to how far that can go.
That's a
And
thing?
More importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption.
May accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I'm curious about this whole corruption thing. I think I'm
still
gonna
recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
keep my
Alright.
shards.
I think that explains everything.
Just because I wanna see
What
what
are
this
you
corruption is
looking
gonna
to
look like. Can I
What are
sell?
you looking to sell?
Is there any crap I could sell? I don't think so. These are all different types of weapons. Shoes, daggers, swords, great swords, whips, and firearms. I could sell the normal ass tunic. Because it doesn't change anything. It's also only 10G, whatever. Yeah. How about purchase what you have? Battle boots. Sounds nice. I've got the whip already. I don't need to do anything about that. Dull blade is a katana spear. Claymores, get sword. Shoes, daggers, rapiers, clubs. Don't have a clubs. Garbo hats. Circlet, crown. An elegant hat with a billowed brim. Unfortunately, I like the horn a bit too much. Bronze chest guard. Chemise. So the one I'm wearing right now is Defense 3, Intelligence 1, Mind 2. This chemise is a direct upgrade to the country dress. Well, I'm not sure if I should. Let's see. Eyeglasses, ring, thick glasses. Cute. Hello. This is silly though. Thick lenses. The fact that it actually upgrades medium stats implies that medium has bad eyesight somehow. Maybe it's not actually G-Bull that she saw. It's just some guy who kinda has the same outline and color as G-Bull. But it's all blurry because of her
I
eyesight.
forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building. I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolved. I'll do what I
So
know
this
you
is a
will.
hub with like for like sub-quests and shops. Good to know. What about this chest? Who the fuck is that? Hello.
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere.
Oh.
We ran for dear life.
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
I look lightly dressed.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Lindsay? Not Lindsay. Lindsay. I mean, I guess. Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them.
All right. I'll do it.
I like money.
Here's what I've turned up.
Avenge
on
the
monsters.
deaths of my husband. Okay.
Help my husband rest in peace.
Oh, so we got quests and stuff. Let's see. Avenge the death of my husband. Target Morte 5. Demon Slain 0 out of 5. So Morte would be these guys. Hello. Easy, I could do that. Hello.
Ah, here she is. I have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
Not much.
I know.
So what I can
Oh,
do
it's
for you
much
here in the
actually.
workshop
Whoa.
is
She was
take
like,
the
I know, it's
materials you
incredible.
bring me
Whoa.
and transmute them into new item. But
Okay.
the alchemy.
Uh-huh. So what do I do?
What'll it be?
Craft. Oh, I can craft things. Just like that. Half genie outfit. There's a lot of things I don't have. Can't I craft any, shoes? Toy shoes. Shoes that emit an adorable squeak with each step. That's cute. Bat wings. Huh. Scarf that resembles bat's wings. Quick on the draw increases firing range. Ah, okay. How about prepare? Foods! That's what prepare means. It means cook. Let me cook. Enhance shard. Oh, okay. I see. Too bad I can't make
Once I've
gunpowder.
transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique so she can carry it at the supply post for you.
Huh?
I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what material. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
I understand.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards. Each shard requires specific... Try it when you get...
I think
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. If you bring
Makan
me
bang.
the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us.
Oh.
With proper nutrition...
I see, I see. Use alchemy to prepare a meal. How about you eat? How about you cook? Okay, I'm gonna save the game here, and I'm getting really sleepy and tired. I know what the problem is now. It's the air conditioner. The cold is making me tired. I'm getting a bit too tired. I should rest. I'm probably not gonna sleep, but I should at least rest. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next stream. お疲れ。じゃあね。Bye.